Okay, guys, so we're gonna do something new on the channel. I'm just gonna start doing like daily vlogs, and I'm just gonna tell you guys what's been happening, to be honest. No edits, no nothing. I'm literally gonna post this on my phone. Record this on my phone and then upload it. So, yeah. But today is, I think, August 4th. Yeah. I just got home from work. Work is good. I haven't even given you guys an update. So I do have a new job. I don't work at the hospital anymore. I'm actually in accounting now. That was my second option to life if I didn't like the hospital. So that's what we're on now. If you guys like my hair, I did it myself. This is just a good old quick weave. This is literally the bundles I just had in my hair. I had it as a side part and I flipped that bit to the middle, and now it's the middle part. So yeah. But yeah, so today's Monday. Today is usually a hectic day in the office because I do payroll on Monday and Tuesday. So it was very hectic in the office today. If you guys can see, my lip is busted because I was outside this week and a little too outside. I should have been in the fucking house. But I've been outside every weekend since my birthday. My birthday was July 10th, and I've been outside the 11th, the 25th, this weekend, the weekend before. Like, it's been a lit couple of weekends for me in this July now August month. I've been living my best life. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, but yeah, so today was pretty good. Today was hectic at work. It usually is hectic on Mondays, so I'm kind of used to it now, and I kind of enjoy the hecticness because it gives me something to do. Right now I'm drinking a little bit of wine. YouTube, I'm over the age of 21. I'm literally 25, so don't even play with me. But somebody left some champagne at my house for the 4th of July, so I've been drinking it ever since. Um, I have my I'm getting back into therapy now that I have insurance again. I used to go to therapy because, as you guys know, and if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I have teletrichomania. So I pull my lashes and my eyebrows. As you guys can see, I've been doing pretty freaking well. I actually have eyelashes and eyebrows right now. So I just need to go back to therapy so that I can, keep my eyelashes and eyebrows and now get to the root of like why I'm pulling my eyelashes and stuff. One other thing I want to talk to my therapist about is because, okay, for some reason, like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do not trust these N words at all. Like, I don't know why. It's just, you know how like that song was like, you never put your trust in it, stupid, how you did. So I like took that to heart in my youth. So now, like, I have a good man, Savannah, but it's like, are you a good man though? Because it's like you can only trust these men as far as you can throw them sometimes. But it's like I trust him, but then it's just like, ooh, I'm a little bit scared to be like, oh yeah, my man don't cheat, because as soon as you say that, then it's like boom. So I just want to talk to my therapist about like that and being more like secure with myself and like not stressing about these things. One problem I've had all my entire life is that I overthink everything. Like when I used to run track, I could talk myself out of a race just by standing there for 15 minutes and being like, yeah, I'm not going to win this. Just by telling myself like, I don't want to win this. I'm not going to win this. Like, I'm not even equipped. Like, I will really like tell myself one thing and then I'll just keep thinking it, keep thinking it, keep thinking it. And then I'll like psych myself out. So, now that I'm 25, I'm like, you know what, babe, maybe you should grow, mature. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm very excited. I have therapy on Saturday. I love my therapist. Her name's Dr. Alice. I love that lady with my whole entire soul. And yeah, that's where we're at. I just booked all my appointments because my insurance card came in the mail yesterday. So I actually was able to like book all my appointments and everything. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Another update that you guys don't know is if you guys didn't know, I had 2 Dobermans. Now I only have 1. Sadly, my younger Doberman passed away. The saddest day of my life, actually. It was horrible. We basically came home and he was non-responsive. Like, it was done. And we found out that he had a genetic disease. Here comes my Doberman, one of them. But, my only one now. But, yeah, so he had a genetic disease and all that. And it was just so sad. Yeah, so we lost a pup. my dog at that. My dog Blue, rest in peace to my baby. Love him, still love him to this day. I still have him as my lock screen. And sometimes I still say I have 2 dogs on accident. Yeah, that was hard. That was very sad when that happened to us. So yeah. But yeah, that's where we're at. I think that today, for lunch, I'll go to my lunch. So I usually work from I get to work at like 7. I have my own office now. I'm actually official. It's crazy because my whole life I was like, oh my God, I just want to be that type of girl that has an office, that works somewhere for 20 years. And I think that God truly might have blessed me with the career that I was always like thinking I was going to be in. Like, who would have known that? This is why I really, now that I'm grown, I really do understand the people that say like you don't really need a degree, because you really don't. Like, I have my degree, but now I'm doing something that has nothing to do with my degree. So it's like, guys, I recommend, if there's any young people watching me, I recommend a trade school or community college, because there's kind of no point into going into debt 4 years for nothing, you know? So that's my advice to the youth, because now I'm doing something that has nothing to do with my degree and I'm kind of killing it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think that this was maybe my true calling in life, was to do this, because I'm actually pretty good at payroll and I'm pretty good at AP, and I'm kind of proud of myself, not gonna lie. So my new company, it's a company that's been around for literally generations on generations. Like, basically, I found out that the head of my company, there's 3 brothers, right? And the brothers basically came up with this company back in the day, and it's flourishing. It's been flourishing ever since. Like, they literally, I work in HVAC now, which is so funny because my boyfriend is an HVAC tech, and now I'm payroll for HVAC. So I think it's like so funny how like life kind of happens and flows. But yeah, I highly enjoy that place. There's not even that many people at my job. I've only been there for 1 month, and I truly love that place. Like, honestly, I could see myself being there for 20 years. And I hope that I love it forever. Like, I really do. I hope I love that job forever. And I hope there's nothing like, MD Anderson, where there is people, trying to just do the most. Okay. So let me give y'all a story time, so then we can get to now. So basically, y'all saw me when I was still working at MD Anderson trying to figure out if I wanted to leave. I did end up leaving, and I went to go work at this construction company. It was like a temp agency, and I was working there. I was AP because I wanted to start getting into accounting. So I decided to do like a temp role, right, to just feel it out, see if I liked it. Ended up really liking it. I was working at this place for like 6 months. But one thing I could say about these managers is like, these managers will really try you, especially when you're young. Like, they really be trying you. So like, my manager at that company, she was just very reckless. She would talk to me reckless. Like, anytime we would have a meeting, this play is always about us. When I say us, like me and my work bestie, her name is Giselle. I love that girl. Still to this day, that's my girl. And we were like, I love that girl so much. And then I could just tell that when me and Giselle started to like get cool and we would start going out to lunch together and stuff, they like were haterades, like real bad. Like, they would be just mad as hell that we were interacting and talking and stuff. So yeah, basically, after 6 months, I asked like, hey, is there any possibility for me to become permanent? And she was kind of like, no, we're just going to exhaust the temp agency's hours until it's done. And I don't like that, because one thing about that company is that they really try to put you in boxes. Like, if you're a temp, they treat you as a temp, and if you're permanent, they treat you as if you're permanent. So I didn't like how they were treating the temps, so that's why I really wanted to be permanent, so that I could get better treatment. People will talk to me better. People will trust me, X, Y, Z's. No, that did not happen. Basically, once I started realizing that, okay, maybe this is not the company for me, I started to apply to other companies, obviously, and I got the job that I have now. They reached out to me, wanting me to work after they saw my resume. They reached out to me, great company, amazing, researched them, and I basically ended my temporary contract, and now we are here. I'm not gonna lie, one of the best decisions I probably made, because the amount of stress that I was feeling for no reason because this lady was putting all this stuff on me for no reason, like giving me other people's work, and then would be mad at me if, okay, so for example, she would fire somebody and then she would give me their work, right? And then if it's wrong because the person that you fired was doing it wrong, of course it's still going to be wrong until I figure out the vendor, figure out how they get paid, how to communicate, all this stuff, so that I can now get the account into good standing, right? No. So yeah, she just basically like, set me up for failure. And that's how I feel. And then side note to that, my friend, like I told you guys, my friend Giselle, she basically like 2 months later after I leave, they basically let her go because of a TikTok that she made. And it's just like, for me, it's funny because it's like I was making TikToks every day at y'all's job. Like, and if y'all remember, if you follow me on TikTok, if you don't, it's Crazy Khalees with 2 Y's and 2 E's. I post on there a lot. But yeah, like, yeah, she didn't even, and the TikTok that she even posted wasn't even bad or nothing. Like, she wasn't bashing the company or nothing. Like, she was just minding her business, making like a funny little TikTok that's TikTok trending, and got let go for that. So I just feel like I'm glad that God gave me the perspective to see where I'm not wanted. And I just pray that God still continues to allow me to have that. Still trying to navigate life. Obviously, I'm only 25. Like, still got things that I can do to grow and change. And I just pray that, like, I pray that my growth is shown, and I pray that people see that I have grown. Like, I truly enjoy my new company because I went in with a new mentality. Like, I wanted to be grown. I didn't want them to think that I was a little kid. I didn't even want them to know my age. And I feel like I did that successfully. And I feel like I'm kind of doing the damn thing, not gonna lie. Like, when it comes to this career thing, I'm actually very proud of myself. When it comes to the relationship that I'm in, there is things that we need to work on. Like, I really feel like sometimes the communication be off a little bit, and I wish that, well, I don't even wish, I just pray that like God gets us back on the path that we were on initially, and we can grow from this whole situation, because the situation that happened this weekend was not a good situation. It went from amazing to treacherous very fast. So I'm really just trying to navigate, like, doing my own thing and like focusing on myself, focusing on my own mental healing, so that I can be a better listener, a better partner, a better, other half, just better for myself too. Like, honestly, the main person I'm trying to be better for is myself, and like understanding myself and understanding how my brain works, and understanding, like, gathering tools for me to not overthink things. That's really what I'm going to be working on in therapy a lot, is trying to not overthink, because that's something that has been my biggest problem. Because when I overthink, I'll sabotage, and that's exactly what happened this weekend. Basically, I was overthinking, so then I was already mad, and then the anger just escalated and escalated. And there's also like some things that I do need to work on. Like, I feel like whenever me and my partner go out, I feel like I'm gonna start like remaining sober, because when we both drink, things go left. So, like, not when we both drink, but if like the vibes are off, I just need to stop, stop drinking, and just like, because one thing I be doing, like, if the vibes are off, I just drink so that I forget that the vibes are off. And I need to stop doing that. Like, I just need to be like, okay, you know what? Just chill, take a second to yourself, because I am very introverted. I have to talk to myself, and I really have to start learning how to stop psyching myself out and stop like telling myself things that aren't really happening, because that's something that I be doing, and it's so terrible. Like, I don't know why I be doing that at all, but I've done it forever, like my whole entire life. But yeah, that's where we're at. Right now it's 7 p.m. The temperature is 88 degrees. It's so hot in Houston. It is ridiculous. Like, I don't even understand how it went from not being that hot to being hot as hell. It literally be 100 degrees. Like, today was the only cool day, and it's been hot, like hot. Um, and if you guys know, at work, I don't like to show my tattoos because I feel like I don't really know why anymore. Because this one guy, he's literally tatted up from his head to his toes, and he literally shows all his tattoos. But I'm like, you know what? He's a man, and they be having different rules for women than they have men. But I don't know. Maybe I should start having my tattoos out because I don't think anybody at that job will really care if I have my tattoos out, considering it's like, HVAC. Like, they don't care. But I'm also HR, so I don't know, guys. But yeah. Yeah. So in a few months, we are going to be moving out of this house. I'm so excited. It's either, depending on how things flow, I'm either going to be getting a house by myself or we're going to be getting a house together. I'm saying depending on how everything flows because right now it's kind of a sticky situation and I don't really know what's going to happen, to be honest. Like, and I'm at the point in my life where I'm starting to realize, like, life, it don't got to be this hard. So I'm just trying to be kind to myself and be kind to my partner and allow us to grow. And also one thing that I need to do better is, like, if he is changing and if he is doing the things that I ask him to do, not discrediting that, because that is something that I'll do. Like, but one thing I want us to stop doing is playing the blame game. Like, we don't, like, one thing about relationships, I feel like people be blaming each other, and it's like there's no point in blaming each other about past situations when it's been like years. So I just want to stop doing that. But I booked all of my appointments. I have an OBGYN appointment and I have a dentist appointment. I'm so happy. And then I'm going to get me some new glasses. Well, I'm not getting new glasses. I already have the glasses that I want. I'm just getting my prescriptions in them. And I'm so excited for that. Yeah, I don't know. Life is kind of interesting right now. Like, it's not the best. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Like, I have great things that are happening, but then I have some things that I'm like, okay. I'm over that happening. Okay. Like, I just want some type of resolution. But then again, it's like, okay, maybe God is telling me like there is no resolution. So just trying to navigate that. And I feel like the first person that y'all saw that, right? Yeah. Teletrichomania. Okay. Cause I'm starting to think, but, one thing that I do need to do is focus on healing myself and my problems that I have so that I can be a better person to my partner. And I just hope and pray that my partner allows me to grow, and he appreciates my growth, and he sees the growth. Jet, you can have no wine. This is Jet. Jess, look at the camera if you're gonna be up in here. Like, what the hell? So yeah. That's what's happening. All right. But if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me, Crazy Khalees, the same. All my shit is the same. Like, Crazy Khalees with 2 Y's and 2 E's. Very easy to find me. You can find me on all socials like that. Besides Snapchat. But yeah, I just feel like right now I'm just trying to be calm and I'm just trying to learn how to calm my brain, because like, yeah, I can be calm all I want, but like my brain's not calm. So it's not giving calm, so those are the things that I'm going to work on. And yeah, so today, like I said, it's 7:00. So I have no idea what I'm going to eat for dinner. I just know that for lunch, I had a salad and lasagna, and that was so good. I literally ate in my office today because I couldn't even be bothered with going outside. So I just ate in my office, and I love eating in my office. I pretty much always eat in my office, but I usually leave like on my lunch break just to like go and not be in the office. But this week, because I was smart and I bought myself lunch, like frozen lunches to eat, I probably will just eat in my office this week. Thank God it's a pay week. Thank God. So I'm back on the 2 weeks. Before, I was getting paid every week. That was one of the best things about the temp agency, is that I was getting paid every week. But now that I'm back to 2 weeks, I'm getting paid every other week. But I'm so proud of myself because this is the most I've ever made. Like, I'm officially doing good when it comes to these jobs. Like, I'm officially feeling like I'm actually doing good, And that's good. That's good. So now I just need my relationship and my house to get in order so that I can feel fulfilled, like, all the way around. And yeah, I mean, the problems that I have are problems that I need to work on. And once I work on them, then I think that everything will be good, just like God says in the Bible. Because I want it to be good like how God said it in the Bible. Like, what does that look like, God? Because to me, like, good is like peaceful. Like, this is in Genesis 1:1. And he was just like, and with God, it's good. Like, that is so amazing. Like, yes, I want peace. I want serenity. I want calm, a calm head, no stress, because there's no point in stressing about stuff that you first of all, don't know what the hell's going to happen, and you can't control it. So there's no point in stressing. But I could say that all I want, but it's hard for me to not do it, So yeah, that's just where I'm at in life. I need to get my toes done so bad. My nails are jacked up because after the wedding, I popped all my nails off. And yeah, I need to get my nails done, need to get my toes done. But right now, we're focused on saving our money and not spending it. Like, now that I'm 25, I have to be grown somewhere. Like, I have to start being financially grown. And that's my next thing. That I'm working on right now is saving and investing before I spend a lick of anything. And yeah, rent is due. Y'all already know. And yeah, that's my TED Talk for today. I'm gonna try to do these every day. So, I'll actually tell you guys what I've been watching. Okay. So, I just watched Jocelyn's Cabaret. First of all, this season, I can already tell it's going to be a mess. Okay? It's going to be a mess. But I knew that Jocelyn was going to not like Hennessy. Oh, sorry, guys. Spoiler alert. If you haven't watched it, stop right here and go watch and then return. Okay? So, I'm not surprised. Actually, let me give y'all 5 seconds. All right. So I'm not surprised that Jocelyn and Hennessy fell out because Hennessy was already given too big for her britches. Like, if you're from Houston, you've seen Hennessy's and all the Houston girlies that be doing too much. You've seen them, okay? That's how the Houston girlies be acting when they be trying to do the most. Like, they be acting like that. So I'm not surprised that they fell out because Jocelyn, she don't be playing none of that shit. And I'm also not surprised that Andrea and Danny are starting to fall out because I'm sorry. I actually don't like Danny at all. I don't like Andrea neither, but I do like Andrea more than I like Danny because Danny's a habitual weirdo, And I don't like weirdos. Like, I don't like that. Oh, another thing that I need to start doing, guys, and I need you guys to hold me accountable, is I need to stop being so judgmental and being so mean to people. But right now, we're in commentary mode, so just stick a pin in that. But I need to stop saying mean words to people, like, because I'll call somebody a bad person, a weirdo. I'll call you everything, like, and I just need to stop doing that. Like, that is just so mean. Like, I just need to, like, I don't know. I've had like mean energy, and I don't like that. Like, that's not cute. Like, I'm too cute to have mean ass energy, So. Yeah. But yeah, so I was watching Jocelyn Cabaret. I don't really like how Jocelyn be doing Neek, right? Isn't her name Neek? I like her. I like Neek. The one that won last season. I love her. I'm so happy that Natural's back. I love Miss Natural. She was my favorite to begin with. So I'm truly so happy that she's back in business. Because I love her. Like, she's the baddest. out to me. Like she dances the best. She actually be on cue. She be on par, and I like her. I like her a lot. So I'm so happy that she's back. I like Nick. I'm happy that she's back. I'm happy that she brought a lot of the OGs back because I actually really did like the OGs from last season. I'm not even gonna lie, like they were kind of cool. So I'm happy that they're back, and I feel like this season's gonna be really good. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm also watching The Chi. Oh my god. Okay, another spoiler alert. I'm gonna give y'all 5 seconds again. The Chi. Like, oh my god. First of all, if you haven't seen episode 11 of the new season, what the hell is happening? First of all, I mean, I love that they named the baby Jada, but like, why? Like, why did Jada have to die? Like, why? Like, why did that even have to happen? Like, who wrote that in the script? Like, for one of the best characters to like pass away. Like, oh, I hate when they do that. And on top of that, I really like the brother, Emmett's brother, who's a gambler, who has gambling issues. I feel bad for the people with gambling issues because it's like, for me, I don't even understand how you even got that issue, because it's like, how can you see your money go down and you have $0 and you're still gambling? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I feel like when it comes to gambling, the risk is not worth the reward, because most of the time you don't even get to the reward part. Like, I remember I went to the MGM because I wanted to go so bad. When I turned 21, I was going to tape my freaking ID to my forehead, literally. And we went to the MGM, me and my friends. I lost $20 in 20 seconds. I was like, oh, never, ever again will I ever, ever, ever gamble. Because what is happening? I don't like that. I don't like that you lose your money in 5 seconds. No, like, literally no. So, absolutely not. So I feel bad for people with gambling issues, but I'm also like, okay, guys, like, you're clearly in debt. But you know what? Addiction is hard. Like, I watch a lot of addiction videos. I watch a lot of videos of, people's struggles. Oh my God. Ever since I came back from Korea, I went to Korea in December, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, that means that you don't follow me on TikTok. So you need to go over there and just binge watch all my videos. But, I went to Korea, and I went to South Korea, obviously. But I went to Korea in December. And ever since I came back from Korea, I've been so fascinated with North Korea based on like all the history and stuff that I learned while being in South Korea. I watched like these North Korean defectors interviews all the time because I just really don't even understand. Well, I can understand considering the fate of America right now. But I think it's so crazy that somebody can really brainwash you. Like, that is so crazy to me. But I'm not surprised because like these people in power really be having like all the autonomy, especially when you make it to where everybody in your country has to rely on you. Like, I can 100% understand like how they get brainwashed. Not even how they get brainwashed, but how they get complicit with the abuse, because it's like they don't know nothing else. They think that America's fake. They think that South Korea's freedom is fake. Like, they don't even understand like freedom. Like, this one guy, I was watching his interview, and he was like, when I got to America, I actually felt like the weight of the world lifting off me because nobody's watching me. And that is so scary, like, to think like, yeah, I know America be watching us, but like North Korea, if they literally are wearing headphones and they just even feel like you're not listening to North Korean music, they're going to strip them headphones off of your head. Like, that is crazy to me. Like, you can really go to prison in North Korea for anything. Like, even just walking without the proper attire on or taking a picture of something that you weren't supposed to take a picture of. Like, that is crazy to me. And then another thing, I think that Kim Jong-un is like kind of delulu because it's like, you built a whole entire like ski resort, or like, not even, I don't know if it's a ski resort, but I know that it's some type of resort. And listening to these interviews, the people of Korea can't even afford to go to the Korean thing. So it's like, who do you think's finna go to North Korea for a resort? Like, literally nobody. So that's what I be watching. Oh, I also watched BMF. Spoiler alert again. BMF is starting to get crazy, and I really hope that we get all the way up to their arrest, because it's wild, Jet. It's really wild. Like, one thing that's kind of pissing me off is Meech. Like, Meech is starting to get I hate who is too big for his britches. Like, relax. Literally relax. Like, you are not, I mean, well, I guess he kind of was, but it's just like, you're not hot shit. Like, relax, you know? Like, you don't have to be like that. So, Meech is kind of starting to piss me off. I'm not surprised that the girl OD'd. I'm not surprised at that, because I knew it. Like, as soon as I saw the box gift, I was like, oh, that's Fenty. Like, I already knew it. Like, I don't know why in my bones I knew that she was going to, like, OD that day, but I knew it. And I feel so bad for her, because it's just like, she was just trying to make it. And then it's just like, that is really like a portrayal of the industry, though. Like, they will really try to, you know, like, I feel like that's just a testament of the world, too. Like, people will really try to, like, put you beneath them so that they can feel better about themselves, you know? But one thing I'm learning at my grown age of 25 is that you can't expect people to do you how you would do them. Like, that's something that I am truly trying to learn, because I truly be disappointed, because I be thinking that people are going to do something that I would do, and then they don't, and then I'm just disappointed as hell, you know? So yeah, honestly, I don't even know what I want to eat. Yesterday I wanted Panera Bread so bad, but then I ended up getting Torchy's tacos, and then bitches were nasty as hell, cold as hell, disgusting. But I mean no neck. Okay, that's my son. One thing about Jet, he always gonna be on his mom. Like that boy, he always gonna be on his mama, like always. So my emotional support dog, literally, I have papers for him, okay? So I love this boy, and I would be so sad if I couldn't see Jet every day. Like, I 100% would. But yeah, I don't know what I want today. I was thinking of salad and go for some reason, but then I was like, I don't think I want that. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But I know what I do know is I need to... Oh, I forgot to also tell you guys. So, okay, when I worked at Dunkin' Donuts, I used to think that matcha was the nastiest thing ever. I worked at Dunkin' Donuts when I was in college, my last year. And I thought that I thought that matcha was the nastiest shit ever. Why the hell did I turn 25 and now I'm obsessed with matcha? I've been drinking matcha every day since my 25th birthday. Every day. That strawberry matcha frap, oh my God, that is the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. Like, I've literally looked up every ingredient, so I'm going to grocery shop, and then I'm going to get me some matcha powder and get me all the ingredients so that I can then make my matcha, because I have to do it. And I'm so obsessed with matcha. Like, I don't even understand how I got obsessed with matcha, but I'm obsessed with matcha. Like, I love matcha. It's so good. Like, I 100% get the girlies now, because at first I was like, y'all are nasty as fuck drinking that green ass shit. But now I'm like, oh, no, that green stuff is good. Like, that's good. Oh, another update. I actually haven't been a Red Bull girly. I haven't been drinking Red Bull as much as I used to, and I'm so proud of myself. That was one of my biggest goals of 2025, was to, like, reduce my Red Bull consumption, because it was getting a little out of hand. And I think it's because I was in college for so long. Like, I was an RA, so I used to have to stay up, like, overnight. So I was drinking Red Bulls, like, every freaking day to stay up when I had to work the desk and stuff. And so I just got accustomed to drinking a Red Bull. And then whenever I worked at the hospital, I literally had to drink a Red Bull, or else I would literally pass away. So now I'm proud of myself that I've cut that out, because I've honestly cut that out because, like I said, I'm trying to be more financially mature. And Red Bull is $5. Like, I mean, even my matcha, $7. Like, this is too expensive. And then on top of this, Trump is talking about putting a tariff on coffee. Like, what? Like, why? Like, why are you doing that? Like, you know that the heartbeat of America is coffee. Why would you tariff that, Mr. Ted? Bless you. Why would you tariff that? Would you tariff that? No? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, this man, this orange man, shout out to Scotland for playing the bagpipes over him while he was trying to do his interview. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go on Twitter, type that in, and you'll see it's hilarious. South Park, you're hilarious as well. But we're going to get off of here now. You guys have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if nobody told you, you are the best, you are the baddest, and you're doing a great motherfucking job, okay? Bye, guys.